won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome to gleaming State Farm Stadium, the home field of the Cardinals in Glendale, Arizona. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last season's national champions, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Keeping it on the ground here. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
This is everything you want from an offense. Good job by that offensive line. You give this quarterback time like this to throw, and he's going to make you pay for it. It's exactly what he did right there with the accuracy of that throw.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Here's the second down play. Looking for a man. On the move now. Extending the play now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. So the offense faces third and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Looking to throw here. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
There's a handoff. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He makes the grab. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Completion makes it second and short. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
The defense came out ready to go on that second down and short. No chance for the offense, and that'll bring up third down.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. He shreds the tackle. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
And the Bruins pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And he'll set up to throw. Here's a target, and it's complete. And he'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. That pass is caught. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
You know, third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Second down coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a quick grab. brings her in the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. They draw first blood in this national title game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Point after, not right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great way to set up his offense here.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays. Kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Looking for the wideout. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Bruins. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas, 0.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The receiver grabs it, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. It's UCLA with the lead. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses it. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. And they get to completion. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
The Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling. Back to throw again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line. Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Touchdown, Texas, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7.
Texas.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Offense back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And here's the handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
That's another positive game here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Second down now after the sack. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws it to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Texas.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He lets it go. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
It's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also of just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
Bought some time, now lets it go. Makes it second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to +40.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He's got room to run. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Bruins looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Back in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop it, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to third down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's first and goal.
And the Bruins will line up now. It's first and goal. Design quarterback run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, UCLA. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution. The championship pressure curve.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Pass not complete.
What a rough first half for this quarterback. Already he's thrown one pick. His mechanics are off. His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception. He's got to make some adjustments and try to find a new rhythm.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Snags a quick throw. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The attempt will be from 42 yards. The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half.
Texas.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Trying to make something happen on the return. It steps out at the 23. first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
They got some ground to make up, 2nd and long from the 15. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Touchdown, Bruins. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Longhorns offense takes the field. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring it down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them the 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Longhorns churn out another 1st down. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for 1st downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down play coming up. The back's got it. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Brings up third down.
Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Hey, great job here by this defense. It's going to be fourth down and 1. They bent, but they did not break. We'll see if the offense elects to go for it here on this fourth down play.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. He keeps it on the design run. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Touchdown, UCLA. They are pouring it on now. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They look to throw it here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers. And yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The pocket breaking down. Ball's incomplete. They misfire for a third consecutive time.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in a national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to throw it again. He's running out of time here. And he can't connect. It's a costly turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He finds some space. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. The runner takes off to his right. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. Defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Grabbed by the receiver. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. First and 10 now. Clock running. Final minute of the quarter. First down. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's 3rd down for the offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He lets it rip. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Bruins. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. drive, they'll set up at the 16. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And he's got it again. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And it's UCLA on top here. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. What you hope for. Let's review how we got here. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
This time, a completion. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to scramble. Deep throw across his body to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
And the wideout goes in motion. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's another deep shot. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And the point after is good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. UCLA offense takes the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the 2nd half. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, UCLA. They were not going to catch him that time.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. 17. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. And now the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Close to the tight end.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Another handoff to him by second and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Automatic on the PAT. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Breaks into the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver makes the pitch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
A completion makes it second and short. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, UCLA. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
66, Texas, 17.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. But it comes down to this. They need to create some fourth quarter magic here or this national championship will slip away. One back in the backfield and he'll get the carry. As the first down is still going. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath. Tackle them inbounds and keep that clock moving.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
And the receiver's got it. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their place after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Another positive gain by this back. I'll tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Bringing pressure. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to...
And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He could go. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Leaning on the run game here late. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play in that corner.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Tailback takes the handoff again. First down and more. He's still running. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left. down after that run on the previous play. He'll run it here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now. But I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
Offense on the field is 4th down and 9. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he is delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP in the national title.
And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. The Bruins with 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw it. Looking for 6. Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Handoff running right. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions.